ऐसी लिखी सदस्यगण अपने अपने मैंने कहा है पोस्टर्स लेके
I'm speaking from 249 seat. Madam Speaker,
I'm
would you
sorry.
please permit me to speak from this seat?
Please.
Madam Speaker,
अपने अपने
Madam Speaker, we are supporting the bill for consideration because people who are demanding justice and there are people who are awaiting the justice. People are waiting for justice because there is a huge pendency of cases in the court and bill seeks to amend section 5 of Delhi High Court Amendment Act and section 25 of the Punjab Courts Act. It seeks to enhance the original pecuniary jurisdiction of Delhi High Court and 11 district courts in the National Capital Territory of Delhi from 20 lakhs to rupees 2 crore. The statement and objects of reason to the bill mention that said enhancement of jurisdiction would reduce the workload of High Court of Delhi as well as pendency therein and also provide justice to the doorstep of litigant public with reduced cost of litigation and maximum convenience. The bill empowers the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court to transfer any pending suit to a relevant subordinate jurisdiction. It observes that such amendment around 12,211 cases which are pending in the High Court of Delhi would be distributed among 11 district courts. This would facilitate the speedier disposal of the cases. The change in pecuniary jurisdiction of other courts has happened in the previous times. The High Court of Bombay was last revised in the year 2012 to rupees 1 crore by effecting amendment to the Bombay City Civil Court 1948. However, section 3 of the said act permits High Court of Bombay to retain jurisdiction over matters connected with intellectual property right, letters patent, Parsi Marriage and Divorce Act, and even if valuation of suits of therein is less than rupees 1 crore, the High Court of Bombay can consider it. The pecuniary jurisdiction of High Court of Calcutta was last revised in the year 2013 from rupees 10 lakhs to rupees 1 crore by effecting amendment to the Kolkata City Civil Court Act 1953. Section 5 of the Act, however, provides concurrent jurisdiction to both High Court of Kolkata and Kolkata Civil Court on the suit whose valuation exceeds rupees 10 lakh but not exceeds rupees 1 crore. The constitutional provisions, both the Union Territory and state legislature have concurrent powers and the competence to alter pecuniary jurisdiction of High Court and District Court by the combined reading of Article 225, Entry 78, List 1, Union List, and Entry 11A, 1346 of List 3, which is concurrent list of the Constitution. Article 239, AA, 3A, Part 8 of the Constitution inter alia expressly curtails the legislative power of NCT of Delhi to make such amendments to law under Entry 65 of List 2, which is the state list under the 7th schedule of Constitution, insofar as that relates to Entry 1, which is of public order, Entry 2 of police, Entry 18 of land. It is relevant to note that Entry 65 of the state list talks about jurisdiction and power of all courts except the Supreme Court with respect to any matters in the said list. The full bench of the Delhi High Court in the case of Geetika Pawar and Delhi High Court's Bar Association and versus NCT of Delhi and others in 2003, Delhi 317 has held the Delhi High Court Amendment Act 2001 passed by the Legislative Assembly of NCT of Delhi to increase pecuniary jurisdiction of High Courts of Delhi and District Courts in Delhi from rupees 5 lakh to rupees 20 lakhs was ultra vires the NCT Act. As NCT of Delhi has no legislative competence to amend the Delhi High Court Act 1966, it was held that Parliament alone has the power to alter jurisdiction of the High Court of Delhi. Madam Speaker, with reference to this, I specifically wish to mention the number of cases which are pending before courts and the situation which has changed. And if we compare the High Court of Bombay, in 2003, there was about 42,293 cases. In 2008, the pendency pertains to 41,765 civil suits which are pending. In 2013, the number has reduced to 6,081. In Calcutta, while the pendency in 2003 was 10,623, in 2008, after the amendment, it got reduced to 7,879, and in 2003, it has got reduced to 6,932. In Delhi, the pendency in 2003 was 7,853. In 2008, the pendency of civil suits increased to 2,815. And in 2013, the number has increased to 12,963, close to 13,000 cases. In Himachal Pradesh, in 2003, the pendency of cases was 195, which increased in 2008 to 365, and in 2013, the same has come to 354. In Madras, the 2003, the pendency was 4,300. In the year end of 2008, it became 6,249, and in 2013, it has been brought to 6,326. In this regard, Madam Speaker, if the original jurisdiction gets shifted to the trial courts up to the limit of 2 crore rupees, it will enhance the expeditious disposal of the cases. The commercial cases, however, I have one submission and request to make to the government, that Commercial Division and Commercial Appellate Division of High Court and Commercial Bill 2015, it could be brought simultaneously so that the cases don't have to be transferred twice over. Thank you very much.